What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're on an old map. Hopefully this is going through okay. Hopefully it can be seen decent. Broadcasting off my cell phone again. So, like I said, hopefully this comes through clearish to watch. We're on the final stages of getting this set up for multiplayer. So everybody can just hop on here when they want to take a break and you know, just have a good time and farm. I gotta do these two fields together, and then I gotta do the two way over there. What's up, Howard? How's it going? Dang, that whiskey burn's going down. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Hopefully the stream looks okay. I'm going off my cell phone, so... Hey, Mama Lunatic's in the house. What's up? Much appreciated. Excuse me. Finally getting over my cold. I got a little bit of whiskey here tonight to help me out. Got some work done today on the I call it the coffin, but our Jeep. What is up, Nicholson Farm? Yeah, I know Big Daddy was going. I don't watch too much of Killer Weasel. I know he was going. Howie's here, and Mr. Howard Bot, the man himself. Howard Bot! DJ's lurking somewhere. I don't know where, though. I'll keep that in mind there, Mama Lunatic. I wasn't even expecting this tonight. The wife went over to one of her girlfriend's house, and they sent her home about 3/4 of a bottle of that, and yeah, it's clearing my sinuses up. It's doing something, that's for damn sure. One step closer to what? Their cows a restraining order? I'm sure golf carts lurking around there somewhere. Golf cart, and I know Farmer Minn was over on Big Daddy's stream. He's been kind of MIA for the last week or so, probably due to the holidays. Minn's more than welcome in here. Cows, everybody's welcome in here. I don't know how to do that, Howard. No, stop, Cows. He's not a PC master race. There's no such thing as a master race. There's one race on this planet, the human one. Damn it. And there's NASCAR. There's Junior in the background. And NASCAR. Yeah, whatever, to each their own. I want a PC just to play all the different cool maps they have. Not that some are all that great, but there's a lot of good ones. Doesn't mean I'm gonna abandon my PlayStation 4. I shaved my beard after 4 years of having one tonight, and let me tell you, it's weird not having one. No, they're not. Especially the ones humans catch. They suck. I don't know what the hell it was I caught last week, but oh my god. Nope, I'm not paying attention. Don't text and drive, kids. It's a bad thing. Yeah, I haven't heard about a lot of them there, Howard. Not saying they're not out there, it's just... Nicholson Farm, I am right there with you. I wish somebody would make an antique map and supply you with all antique tractors. That would be awesome. Damn, I don't know if this whiskey's harsher, warmer, ice cold. Wow. It's not bad, just not my style. I like my Jack Daniels. Now, Cows, you didn't have to teach me how to read a calendar. That was sent to me by somebody, and I just forwarded it because I felt like it. So, me. Not unless they have semis on them. Same woman that sent my wife home with some of this whiskey gave her a can of IPA beer for me to try. It was called Poor Decisions. It was spelled P-O-U-R. Dude, Poor Decision is a good word for that crap, because that's exactly what it tasted like. It's like drinking battery acid out of a tin can. I dumped it down the damn sink where it belonged. That shit, yeah, that shit was nasty. A poor decision on my part to crack it open and take a sip. Oh, gross. So gross. No, this didn't have hops in it, Cows. There's no way this happened. My bad. You know, Cows was hitting on me in the messenger chat. I mean, you know, he can spank me if he wants to. Yeah, I hear you, Nicholson Farm. I'm not much of a beer drinker. I like Bud Light Platinum, but I cannot have any more than 3 or 4 of those. There was one night I drank like 7 of those on top of a pint of Fireball. That was not a good night. That was a really freaking bad night. Never heard of Old Mill. Sweet! I want to send a big old thank you all out to y'all. I've hit 160 subs. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I like my my Bud Light Platinum. Their lime's not too bad. I want to try their orange one. I found some hard root beer last year. That went down really quick. I killed a 6-pack in less than 30 minutes. That stuff is just addictive. I drink Budweiser Platinum for the fact that you get a buzz quick. So, you know, I don't like really get wasted. I'll stop after like 3 or 4 beers. I've never been that bad near Nicholson Farm. I have woken to being in the passenger seat of my truck, sitting at the local gas station. Thankfully, I was not the reason it got there. The people I was with talked me into the passenger seat and took my keys away from me. And apparently when they went in to get me coffee, they were shocked because I asked for straight up black coffee, which I don't drink my coffee straight up black. There was only one night that I actually drove home and I regretted it. Didn't get caught, didn't hurt anybody, didn't hit anything. But I knew better. That was the one and only time I did that. That was years ago. Yeah, we'll keep it PG-13 there, Nicholson. Thank you. I don't know what's worse, having your father find you drunk or your father-in-law find you drunk. And my father never found me drunk. My father-in-law did, though. That was an awkward conversation 3 days later. usually don't chase my Jack Daniels with anything. As long as it's nice and cold out of the freezer, that's all I need. Good for you there, Howard. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. I made that mistake when the missus and I were going through some shit, and I kind of tried to decide or choose that path, and it just wasn't me to begin with, so it was very short-lived. This is in the whiskey that I have tonight. That's the first bit of alcohol I've consumed in just about a year-ish. Anytime we really drink, and that's if we can afford it, is on New Year's Eve. And that's at home on the couch. You're not going to get caught, get into trouble sitting on your couch drinking and driving. So, the safest place to be, too, on New Year's Eve. Is at home on your couch. Of course, where my living room is, you might end up with a damn car through the living room wall. So, especially the hill we live on. Why are your dogs weird? Puppers are usually weird when they're young, they're cows. Oh, sorry, Howard Bot. Not paying attention to chat here. So what's everybody's plans for tomorrow, for New Year's Eve? Is it still... Today's still the 30th, right? Oh, nope, it's now New Year's Eve. What's everybody's plans for tonight? I promise I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Word, word. Oh, those were your dogs? I thought those were cows' dogs. My bad. I had a couple of customers from the parts store. It was a he-she. They started dating shortly before I left working there. But they had acquired puppies, like real not real puppies. They had acquired like newborn pups. And before they had met, he had named his Diesel, and she had named hers Turbo. And then they started dating, and as far as I know, they actually ended up as a couple. And the dogs, of course, got along awesome, so. Couldn't have worked out anything better for him. Hang on a minute, folks. Technical question. Be right back. Sorry. It's always awesome when they can do that. Anything good on Netflix? I had it. I lost it. I don't miss it. I didn't see any point in having it. I just kept watching the shows I liked over and over and over again. Cows, really? Bro. Watching TV, it's just a bunch of crap and depressing news, so I don't bother anymore. We used to watch it in the morning for the weather, and then at night for the weather forecast for the next day. And every time we happened to turn the TV on in the morning, you know, 4 or 5 houses burned down overnight in the middle of winter. 3 or 4 people got shot in Waterbury or Hartford, and it just, I don't want to listen to that crap. And then you got to listen to all the political crap. It's not. I don't need that in my life. It's not. I understand there's people out there that have it way worse than I do, and trust me, I feel bad, but they don't need to report all the crap. That is true there, Howard Bot. It's got everything you need on it. Uh-oh. My phone's blowing up. I'm trying to stream. Yeah, technicians aren't really technicians anymore. They're cows. That's for damn sure. Yeah, they're Howard. That's what I use. I use my weather app on my phone. News is when they used to do real reporting, cows, instead of trying to shoot down each other's political parties on a one-sided basis. Yeah, Giants is on break. They're not back till what? Wednesday or Thursday? Yeah, cows exactly, bro. Hit the head right. Hit the nail right on the head, man. And they actually did real reporting too. That was the amazing part. Not anymore. Now it's which reporter can slam the political opponent for the day, and how hard. No, there's a couple of maps been submitted, and they supposedly made it through. They just have to pass Giants testing now. I know, Howard. Killer, right? I don't know which one it was that Oxygen David just put out, but he said that seemed to be working and all the bugs were cleared. And then I saw the Hill of Slovenia today on Facebook. Supposedly has been submitted for testing. And I know there's a difference between submitted for testing and passed. They're on their way, hopefully. I can't wait to see Cobra Park Farm from Bill. Crappy maps. Well, actually, David put up didn't look crappy. But I'm going by pictures too, so I don't know. Is that better? I might have been mumbling. Sorry. My mic fell down again. I have it on the. Hold on a second. Is that better? Hopefully. Hopefully it's not my little volume switch that's all messed up. Well, let's see here. What's my settings at? The radio's not any louder than anything else. Oh yeah, it is. It's way up. Dang. There. Yeah, Howard, you nailed it, man. Yep. Ooh, that's gonna give us a bit of some issues there. Yeah, we'll mess with it later. Really? No? Come on. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a drop there, huh? Oh well. Man, I miss my Looney Tunes. Foghorn Leghorn, Wile E. Coyote, and a Roadrunner. That poor coyote, man. I think they could cut him some slack just once. Yeah, weird. We're adults and we still watch cartoons all the time. It's like the best part of life sometimes is cartoons. Hey, Farmer Man, what's up, man? Welcome, sir. I mean, the soap operas are kind of steamy if you're into it, but that's not my thing. My boss retired once and then came back to work because he caught himself watching soaps all the time. No, I can't handle soap operas, man. Shoot me if I'm ever caught. DJ, what is up? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear DJ. Happy birthday to you. That's all you're getting. Welcome, 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 welcome. And also a massive, massive congratulations, DJ, on 5K subs. You are the man. Celebratory horn blow there. Weren't we talking about viruses earlier? It doesn't bother me none. Everybody's welcome. That was kind of cool, gotta admit. Excuse me. Oh, hey, whiskey sucks going down and C4's coming up. Oh. Hey, everybody was busy with the holidays though. Had a productive day. The two older boys had a mechanic training course in the driveway and working on gravel as I had to do when I was their age. I'm kind of on the Farmer Minn side there. I just want to play all the cool maps. I don't care about the mods, Howard. I just want to play the maps. I could give two, I won't say what's about mods. I just want to play the maps. Charles Burns, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing awesomely epic tonight, Charles Burns. How are you? I can't speak for everybody else in the chat. I'm doing great. I'm driving on my couch. Yeah, I hear you there, Farmer Man. I tried to make a mountain the other day on Distancio Lapacho, that map. It didn't work. I don't know. It's a busted up love seat. So not much. No, I wouldn't even go that far there, Howard. The Hill of Slovenia supposedly has been submitted, Farmer Minn, but as I said, supposedly. Can't believe everything you see on Facebook. What did I miss? No crappy. Who put out a crappy map? I have yet to see anybody put out a crappy map, because no crappy maps have been put out. Stop messing with me, cows. Farmer Minn, what do you write on that? Okay. No, it's not Slovenia, it's the Hill of Slovenia. And they fixed that. Supposedly. I thought it was a decent map when they downloaded it. I didn't play it all that much. Because new ones kept coming out. So I guess not. I don't know. I missed it. Old stream farm map coming. Yep. I want Coldborough Park Farm, to be honest. That and Jim's Mercury Farms are the two that I'm anticipating the most. Oh yeah, yep. Now I got what you were saying there, Farmer Minn. That Virginia Black is almost gone. It's kicking my butt. We're not texting and drinking. We're drinking and farming. So far, so good. I can't wait to actually see what Lone Oak looks like on 19. That should be intriguing. No, well, no, maybe with not with me. Burn. The burn. I tried Lone Oak a couple of times. I'd only play it so long and until I just lost it interest. I managed to fill the farm silo silage bunker once. I can't talk anymore. Did a multiplayer with Stuart on that one. I have to admit, that is true. Michael S., how are you? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. I had to think about what I was talking about there for a second. How's it? Oh, Cows lost me talking sports again. Lost my attention span, sorry. DJ, you home safe, man? Weird. Gotta hear it. I didn't give a crap about sports anyway, Cows. Any word with the ball, or any sport with the word ball in it never caught my attention. Yeah, I don't understand it. I despise sports of any kind unless it has to do with an engine and wheels. My boys are baseball fans. I don't know how that happened. Two of them root for the Yankees and one roots for the Red Sox. Really don't know how that happened. Finally done. Finally done. I'm almost done. I just got like 3 more passes and I'm finished finally. Hello.
Hi. Do you have any banana jacks out in your truck? The lion kit?
I don't know what a banana jack is.
In your twist to close
Wire nuts?
They're called banana jacks.
No, they're called wire nuts.
Well, in my field, they're called banana jacks.
No, they're called wire nuts. Yes, there is, and no, they're not banana jacks.
Well, that's what my teacher calls them.
I don't know where your teacher got that terminology from. Yes, I have wire nuts in my wiring kit out in Betty. You can have one. Anybody ever hear of a wire nut being called a banana jack? What did I miss here? Who, what, where? Farm crew is all passed out and drunk. Is that where GolfCart is? Passed out and drunk? I'm not passed out yet. I don't think I will, but I think I'm on my way to being drunk. Are we talking about the same thing there, Howard Bond? Farming problem and not a drinking problem. I don't know about that. I'm almost finished with that bottle of whiskey somebody gave me, so... Thought I was scary. Check my messenger, cows. You are scary, bro. Dude, you're dressed up as a drag queen on Messenger, man. That's scary in anybody's world. Wow, that's this whole thing escalated very quickly. I'll watch it when I'm done. I'm not that bad. I'm just a little fuzzy. My wife's girlfriend sent her home with a 3/4 bottle of water bottle full of Virginia Black, which I've never had before, and it's pretty good. It's done. It's finally done. Oh my god. So this is what I've been working on, y'all. I just finished it. The whole map has been plowed together, combined, and now it just has to be sown and harvested. Finally finished with it. Do you know how long I've been working on this? I'm in my glory. Don't make fun of me. Look at it. Oh, I gotta turn on the grass so you can see what I did with Field 18. Ka-chow. So field 9, 8, and 18 are all plowed together. I haven't watched it. I'm not going to watch it now, that's for sure. But this is all grass. Two bottles of champagne? My man, I love champagne. I can't drink wine to save my life. The burn. What's going on here? It's all done. Now I just have to set up a multiplayer server so people can join. When you see my birthday gift to you, DJ, you will pick up a bottle or 6. Wow. Dang, man. Better you than me. Ow. So, folks, this is what I've been working on for the last, I don't know, 2-ish months, maybe. I've been setting this map up to have a multiplayer server. And have people just come on here, chill out, have a blast, and so cultivate, harvest their hearts out, and just have a good time. And I'm finally done. So, we might do something on this tomorrow night. Even though I have crap for internet right now because I'm using my phone. The only field that has not been touched is this one. And this one has poplar in it. Coffee here, 2 level teaspoons of sugar. Ooh, whole milk. Virginia Black. It's good. Check this out. Whee! Wow. Catch that wild turkey, DJ. So, if anybody would care or be interested to join tomorrow sometime, raise your hand. But you have to tell me you're raising your hand because I don't know if you're raising your hand. And we can set something up for something tomorrow and do something on this map if anybody has space for it, or the extensive mods list that I have. If you're friends with me on Facebook, shoot me a message and I will send you the mods list without hopefully accidentally sending any inappropriate pictures. No worries, I don't have inappropriate pictures. My phone's going nuts. We're no longer friends. Oh no! Running, I haven't recorded yet. I gotta ease up tonight. Nice. Wow. Gonna pretend I didn't see or hear that. Yes! Arr! I think I dropped my plow back here. Yep, I did. Better pick that back up. Nope. This is not ending well. Wire. What? No. I don't have... Wait, what? I'm lost. I'm just gonna park my tractor somewhere. That looks like a good spot. We still have 8 viewers. Alright, so I gotta... What is what? What the what? What do we got going on here? Bad things, bad things. I thought I turned plowing off, didn't I? Tiny put a little... Yeah, that's disgusting. Macros plowing off. That was supposed to be turned off. There we go. Is it gonna show up now? Yes! Gone. Word. There we go. I'll turn off the grass. Oops, nope, wrong button. There we go. Now we can designate what's what here. There it is. I know it's nothing special, but I think it's cool. We're not playing that game tonight, Cows. Sorry. Maybe some other night. Not tonight. Did you finish? No, you're not done. Bro. I'm not saying anything bad. Not tonight. I'll be good. Don't try to make me say bad stuff. It's a wire nut. It's not that other thing. It's not a banana jack. I don't know who the hell invented that word. He said banana jack to me, and I'm like, what the hell's a banana jack? There's no such thing as a jack that can jack up a car that looks like a banana. Like, we used one of the 2 types of jacks that we have here. I have a hydraulic jack, and then I have a screw type jack for the Jeep that came with it. That's all we have for jacks, man. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Cow, so... But I can find out for you. Junior, what gauge, wire nut did you need? Well, what's the gauges on them? What? B1, B2, P1, P2, and P3. So there you go. I know that, Cows. Or Howard. I've never heard a wire nut referred to as a banana jack. Cows is on something. I don't know about that. Dielectric grease, man. I don't really believe in dielectric grease though, because what are the first three letters in that word? I'm just gonna throw that out there. You know. If I make it to bed tonight, I'll be surprised. My bedroom is only like 15 feet away. I don't know if I can get up to walk to it. Hold on a second. Nope. Not. Oh wow, I can't even type out laughing stuff on the phone. Sorry, DJ. Trying to respond to my wife's girlfriend on the phone, and it's not going that well. Yeah, so we're just gonna might just do the headland and then hire a worker. I don't know. Might have to hire two. Oi. Okay, so, I'm pretty sure I'm not the one being perverted here right now. No, I shaved my beard off and she didn't think the picture I sent her was what I look like right now. DJ, I still have to take a picture of that highway sign on I-84 here in Connecticut for you. I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. It has your last name on it and your favorite number. I saw that. I've driven past that road sign I don't know how many times for the last year, working where I work, and it just dawned on me because they just finished repaving or rebuilding certain sections of I-84, and it's a new sign, so it was nice and shiny, and it caught my attention. My wife has a couple of girlfriends. No. Not in that respect. Yeah, no, I can't steal this. It's hanging over a 3-lane highway. I'm not stealing that. I'll get you a picture though, so you can blow it up and print it off and hang it on your wall. But I can't like do phone things and drive because I'm just not coordinated enough. So maybe the wife can drive or get a picture of it, and then I'll have her send it to me, and then I'll send it to you. It is located on Waterbury on I-84 in Connecticut. It's a big sign, bro. I don't think his Malibu can carry that. Just gonna throw that out there. I think that's what he has. Is that right, Cows? Is it a Malibu or something? I don't think it can take that kind of weight. Bro, you can climb out on that road sign at any time of the day. You have right at it. I am not climbing out over a road sign over three lanes of I-84 stupid highway traffic. Don't forget the 10mm, man. Oh, it hangs over three lanes of a highway. It's huge. It ain't no tiny sign, bro. It's massive. I think they were trying to compensate for something, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Of course, it is only over the I-84 highway, so that's not as bad as the I-95 corridor. We don't need a whole sign, just so. Oh no, it says Hamilton Avenue, and then it has Junction 69 right above that. Yeah, you ain't taking this thing down. They literally just put this sign up like 3 weeks ago. It was just erected. It is new. I'm blocking three lanes of traffic with my Jeep. Dude, I saw one of the worst accidents I've seen in a while on I-84 in that stretch. I don't think the minivan made it. There was an 18-wheeler in the dirt in the ditch, and the rear end of the minivan he hit. Pretty sure the rear axle had been shoved forward about 4 feet. Sometimes I wonder what truck drivers are doing when they're driving. Some of them just don't pay enough attention. I'm not saying all truck drivers are bad, but there's some idiots out there, man. They just don't pay attention to any other training. He's standing in the middle of I-84, bro. That's a suicide attempt. That's like walking down the sidewalk on the hill we live on. You might as well put a target on your back and say, hit me if you can. Because they'll try. The cops here in Connecticut are too nosy. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Nothing. Just kidding. No, Howard, I could park my XJ on that thing. That's how big the sign is. I was gonna go out inside and have a smoke, but I might light my mouth on fire. There's a cedar tailgating me. Still there. Put a cow sign out. Cows crossing. Bro, some of those light bars they make for those XJs are retarded. My God, I knew a kid that put one on it. He had one on the grill, one on the hood, and one on the roof. And he gave me a ride home one night because I was doing a head job in my Blazer at a buddy's house. And he goes, check this out. And he reaches down to the center console and he goes, and then I said, let there be light, and he flips on all 3 toggle switches. Bro, talk about lighting up the night sky. Those things are stupid. I did not. I didn't say anything dirty. Don't accuse me of stuff I didn't say, Gauss. On a Chevy Blazer. Head job. That's not dirty, that's a technical term. And I just finished my whiskey. I'm sad though. Yeah, it wasn't even a good one. It was the fake one, the S10 Blazer. The 95. It wasn't even a real K5 Blazer. That was the worst part. I bought the damn thing for $2,000 and I had to put $1,800 into the motor. It was a junk, waste of money. And that $1,800 was me rebuilding the motor. I cleaned the block. I honed the cylinders. The only thing I couldn't do was grinding the valves. Because Chevy screwed it up so bad when they built it. They cross-threaded like 4 rocker arm studs. So I had to send it to a machine shop so they could pull the studs, re-thread the damn head, and then put them back in. The right way. That was 350 freaking bucks. That was the last bow tie I ever put money into. And I shouldn't have from the get-go, and I knew I shouldn't have, but I was backed into a corner, so I didn't have much of a choice. I hated that thing. As soon as the door latch exploded on it, I told my wife, I said, I'm done. I'm not putting another penny into this piece of crap. I sold it. I put $3,800 into that thing, and I sold it for $500. Between buying it and rebuilding the motor, it was $3,800, and I sold it to some young kid for $500, who drove it for 10,000 more miles, and then scrapped it because it just gave up. There was issues with the transmission hanging up in first gear. It had all sorts of stupid problems after I rebuilt the motor. Not motor problems, mind you, it's stupid other problems. The motor ran like a top. Good oil pressure, it works. This thing was the one I had, Howard. You have no freaking clue. This thing was a piece of junk from day one. We bought it from one of my buddies at work, which was my first mistake. I'll never buy another vehicle from another friend. We drove it for 4 months. We took that thing down to Arkansas with the 3 boys and didn't have one problem with it. We were getting almost 300 miles out of a 17-gallon gas tank in between having to fill up. No issues whatsoever. We get back and it was like, that was April, so we bought it at the end of January. We went down to Arkansas with it in February. Like, we bought it and then 2 weeks later we went to Arkansas with it. We didn't have one. The only issue we had taking it down south was we blew one tire. That was it. We had one blowout, and that was whatever. It was. I had a full-size spare as a spare. So we got back, and it was 2 months later. It started with a head gasket issue. So I did it. I replaced the head gaskets and everything. A week to the day after we did the head job, the oil pump let go. And it was only 138,000 miles on it. Said, yep, nope, I'm done. Sorry. I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in a vehicle in my life as I was with that Blazer. Yeah, we did. We had to unbolt the motor, or the body, to pull the engine. And then my brother was, I'll put in air quotation marks, was helping me pull the engine. They ripped the oil pressure sending unit apart because they forgot to unplug it. I had a one-off year 95 Blazer. It was the first year for the balanced 4.3 or the unbalanced 4.3 liter V6. We did, Cows. You had to unbolt the motor to get to the bell. You had to unbolt the body to get to the bell housing bolts. The 95 Blazers had a one-off year engine design. They had a 2-piece aluminum intake manifold, which was a shit design, and they had that. It was the first gen for the Spider injection system. See, Howard, you had a real Blazer, S10 Blazer. Those were not balanced engines. They were just regular V6s. Yeah, it is a dumb design, Cows. There's literally no room under the hood of that thing to do anything with. You had to change the spark plugs to the wheel well on it. Spider injection system, you have one primary, you have to take the upper aluminum intake plenum off, and there's one primary injector with 6 what they call poppets that snap into the lower intake manifold for the intake valves. And those things those alone are almost $500 to replace. Mine, I think when I replaced mine, it was $450. Sequential point injection, yes. Or sequential fuel, SFI, sequential fuel injection. Sequential fuel injection means that when on the Chevys anyway, on the GM products, when the intake valve is opening, the injector is actuating and dumping fuel into the cylinder at the exact moment the intake valve is opening. No, they kept those right up until they stopped making the Blazers. Sorry. Well, people that didn't know now know. Sorry. Yeah, right. Yeah, the easiest thing to do, Howard, driver's side rear plug up against the firewall, was put a socket on the spark plug, and then put it and make sure the socket had a hex on it for like a wrench, and then put a wrench on it and back the plug out that way. That's how I did it the first time. No, the overall thing was a piece of crap. in my eyes. They had the same problems. They had the same problems with the S10 pickups for that year. 95 was the only design for that two-piece aluminum intake V6. After that, they went to a plastic upper plenum, and it was still a two-piece intake. But hey, Totster, what's up, man? That's not his name, Cows. What is up with you, bro? This is not PG-18, this is PG-13. That's a bad word. Now that's funny. Oh, what's up, Toaster? How's your night going? Hopefully you're, either close your seed tank, old man. Thank you. Toaster, how's your night going, man? Hopefully it's a safe one. I am not old, I am only 38 years young. And to me, age is just a number. Mentally, I'm 25. Which pisses the wife off sometimes. I don't think Farmer Minn's here anymore. I've lost like 3 viewers. I don't even know if DJ's still here. No, I bet they're a Toaster. I'm not gonna lie. How big is the bottle? My wife's girlfriend sent home 3/4 of a bottle of a 16.9 fluid ounce water bottle full of whiskey. So, I'm parked on my couch with the keys out of the ignition. Nicholson Farm, you as well, sir. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. We'll catch you on the flip side, man. Enjoy your New Year. Much love. She sent my wife home with Virginia Black. I've never had it anymore, but I think I kind of like it. It's, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty damn good. I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to try to climb into bed, though. I don't even know if I could walk to the bedroom. I think I've stated that once already, though. My head's kind of lightheaded. Farmer Minn. Yes. Let's see here. Gotta turn on toaster. You're just in time. I have managed to set up the Sosnovka map is set up for everybody to use. I finally finished tying all the fields together. Seed refill, there we go. Here, let me bring up the pause screen again. There we go. Everything that I wanted tied together is tied together. Oh, I have to go start sowing the primary field, so I think this guy's good on his own. We'll run across the road and get the big bud. Anybody coming? Run, Forrest, run! Okay. I have to move this one. Who misses that? I missed that. We're just gonna park this guy over here out of the way, because we don't need him. Oops, I unhooked it. There we go. Okay, so, no, I still unhooked it, damn it. Apparently the farm crew and I have something in common, I guess. Oh, I unhooked that too. Oops. Okay, so farming and drinking is not recommended. Where's the hitchy thingy? I don't know where the hitchy thingy went. There we go, we got it. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Oop, nope, wrong wing. Wrong way, bad things. Oh, okay. There we go. I think I remember you saying something about that. They told you that everything was fine, right? Or something to that effect. Like, how would they know? They screwed it all up. Let's look at these. Whatchamacallit thing, majiggy. The Canuter valve. I know what you're talking about. The Canuter valve. We've had this discussion before, I know we have. We'll see if I can't get the headland done on this. I don't buy that. I think that's a crock. Wow. I probably should not be attempting articulated machines while I'm drunk. Okay, there we go. The Canuter valve. You should put that in your notebook on your phone. The Canuter valve. I'm just gonna hire a worker, I think. I can't. White fat man can't not. Why did it stop? No, don't stop. Go. Damn it. I gotta do this. I am not gonna keep a straight line here. Bad things are in my future. So there's the main farm. We got a couple things going on here. I'm currently rolling that back to grass because I didn't like the way it looked. I might plow in a road, but that'd be it. I love that terminology, the Knooter Bell. Oh, we're back up to 8 viewers. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Where is Howard? All the buds I heard had air horns. Yes. Oh, nope. Yeah, okay, I think I'll try to do the headland. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not ready to pass out, though, so... bad things. Come on. This is a challenge and a half. I don't think I'm going to do this again. Come on, get over there. Oh, pentagram. The Chrysler pentagram. It's cool. Stop. Please. Don't go that way. That's the wrong way. Okay, let's fix that up. How is your night, Toaster? Did I ask that already? I can't remember what I said. Probably should not have had that bottle of Virginia Black, but it was really good. Okay, let's see here. He's making a left turn! If it broke, he called it a can't tutor valve. He called, my dad called them can tutor valves. Can tutor valves. That's awesome. Way not seating the right area here, I can see. Everything's kind of fuzzy. Let's see if I can get a headland done and then I'll set a worker on it. So that cornfield's ready to come in. So everything on the left from field 7, 13, all the way down to 22 is going to be corn for the biogas plant. The silage. Silage is what we're going to do with that. And this is going to be corn for the farm and the pigs and whatnot. Come on, Big Bud. I know you can follow me. Work with me, Big Bud. I don't think he wants to work with me all that much. It's like, bro, you're drunk. I don't want to work with nobody drunk. Oh, telephone pole. Oh, there it goes. Yes. Okay, come on. Articulated. No, articulation bad. I think I got it. Oh, no, go that way. There we go. I like people watching at Walmart, if that counts. Who's moving? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, you. Who else would I be talking to? If I'm not talking to you and I'm talking to somebody else, I'd be a little bit worried. for their sake and mine. So, whee! Okay. Dude, people watching in Walmart's the best. They need to put a bar, like a second level bar, in Walmart, and that's all you can do all day, is just sit up there and people watch while you drink. The people I used to hang out with that are no longer part of my life, thank God, they used to make up stories in the bar about people. But they used to go to the bar just to people watch. They wouldn't go there just to drink either. Some nights they wouldn't even bother drinking. They would literally go there to people watch, and they just like make up stories about the person they were watching. Apparently there was some guy named Dan whose brother was a rock named Daryl. I don't know. Did DJ pass out? DJ, are you still in here, bro? Not that I'm ignoring anybody else. I love talking to anybody and everybody. Hey man, as long as you landed in the lettuce department, you'd have a soft landing, right? Cows, are you still in here? I have a feeling I'm being watched by random people that have never watched me before, and it's making a bad impression. Oh boy. Ooh, spinach, there you go. Fresh spinach, some people shouldn't produce. Dude, you ain't kidding, bro. I walked past a woman the other day who legit couldn't get one of the electric scooters to move. So first she threw a little, hissy fit that that the battery was dead. She got up and walked normally, plain as day, to the next one, and took off on that. It's like, really? You literally just walked with no problem from that one to that one. And you're complaining because the first one was dead. It's like, that's not, that scooter is not for you. I don't get it. I don't understand. I know it's not my position in life to understand that, but wow. Oh, bro, you have no clue. The amount of people that we see parked in handicapped spots that get out, and there's nothing wrong with them physically. They have no reason to be parked there. And I'll do it on purpose, because my wife's uncle was physically handicapped. He had a stroke. He could walk, but it was very difficult for him to walk. And any time that I saw somebody park in a handicapped spot, I would intentionally drive by them by that car with my window down. I would wait for them to get out of their car, and I would drive by and yell out the window, "I guess that means you're mentally retarded or handicapped?" And then I just keep going, and it pissed my wife off. But it pissed my wife off more that somebody would abuse that and let the people who need it use it for what it was meant for. It's like, if you're not physically handicapped, they're not meant for you. So don't be lazy and park there and then try to play off that you got some sort of physical condition where it requires that you need to park there. Leave it for the people that need it. That crap pisses me off beyond all belief. Alright folks, Toaster, I apologize, but that makes 2 hours. I'm gonna call it quits for right now and drink some water and try to stop being so loopy. So, on that note, if you haven't subscribed, please do. No, I don't stream like this all the time, so my apologies for those that are new. Thumbs up will always help. If you want to share the video, please do not share this video with anyone. This particular one, anyway. Comments, suggestions, and or constructive criticism is welcome in the comment section below, because I screwed that up really. And we will catch you all on the flip side, y'all. Much love, and everybody have a safe and happy New Year, and I will probably be back at some point this evening, but a lot more sober than I am right now. So, we'll talk to you later, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for keeping me company. I much appreciate it.